We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, continuing to push up higher, doing a full transition yesterday from the dip area to the rip area, and continuing that strength today. And in today's volatility, our SPY bot at 10:30 a.m. sent out a bull indicator. From that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 400% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with the SPY pushing upwards here, and we need to talk about the key levels to watch going into next week. We're going to talk about the inflow versus outflow and bull and bear indicators, but before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot sent out a bull indicator at 9:55 a.m. and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 300% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, doing a full transition from the dip area to the rip area yesterday and continuing the rip area strength here in today's trading day. Now, if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with the SPY under a bull indicator since yesterday on the 30-minute time frame, and inflows crossed over yesterday. We talked about how we wanted to see these inflows stay above the midpoint, not just on the 30-minute, but also that strength here on the 1 hour, as it was the first time that inflows crossed over since Monday after outflows had dominated nearly all week, guys, and did a full transition from dark green bars to white with red borders. Now, we got that bull indicator yesterday on the 1 hour. It was transitioning upwards, and also here on the 30-minute. And today, the inflows continue to pull upwards, hitting highs here of 5.29 and also all the way up towards 5.9. So here we see it pushing upwards, having strength, full transition, bright green bars back to back on the 1 hour, on the 30-minute. What is going to be important to watch going into next week? Because this seems pretty overheated and overextended, and it may slow down either for consolidation or a possible pullback. Not guaranteed though, because as long as these inflows stay above the midpoint, there could be further strength overall in this chart. So I'm going to share with you guys what are the key levels I would watch going into next week And also, as you see here popping up in the screen, apart from our indicators and bots, we just released a new bot. It's our flow bot, and it's sent out since early on today in the morning in the pre-market a SPY bullish flow, and that lasted all day, guys. And the flow, as you see it here in the chart, was pretty bullish, and those inflows stayed above the midpoint as well. So if you guys want to get connected, joining a community of investors all looking to learn and grow together and receiving this clarity and edge with these resources, and we have other bots on the way, check it out. The link is down below in the description, and we look forward to having you join us. So here we are with the SPY on the 30-minute under that bull indicator since 394. It's broken through key resistance of 400. It went above 402, and here it is about to approach 405, not that far from it, and then above 405 comes 407 and 410, right? But what would be the levels to watch to the downside? Well, that's what we're going to break down here and what we need to look at if there's going to be any weakness. Now, the first thing is the 15-minute, right? It is above the midpoint. It stayed above the midpoint as we described. It was pulling downwards. We wanted it to level off and pull back up. That's exactly what the 15-minute did from yesterday to today. Full strength there in the first half and second half of the day. But now we have outflows starting to pick up here, and we want to not ignore this. This is critical. If this continues lower or crosses the midpoint, that could quickly start to reflect into the chart, and eventually a bear indicator can pop up that can cancel out this bull indicator, and we do not want to ignore that or overlook that. And that can then roll over into the 30-minute as well. Now, I'm going to pull up the 1 hour so we could see what's going on in the bigger picture again, because this is critical as well, as the inflows have slowed down, guys. And a full transition has happened from the dip area to the rip area here on the 1 hour, and we're approaching some key support and resistance levels that will be critical, right? First support is to stay above 403, and to the upside up here is 405 to the 407 area. Will it reject or break right through? That's going to be critical going into next week, and these inflows at the highest point that we've seen in several days and weeks since way back here, all the way back towards the beginning of February, and here we are in March at inflows of 6.27 on the 1 hour chart. So it's slowing down here. It's going to be critical to see if it starts pulling back like the 30-minute has, because we actually crossed yesterday. We've been green and strong all the way till today, but outflows have began here in the second half of the day. Even though we're above the midpoint, it's going to be crucial to watch that very carefully. Now, the key levels I'm watching to the downside and to the upside, the first support is going to be 403. Then below that is 400. And below 400 comes the 397 area, where this found strength and pushed itself up even higher today. And it's going to be critical to watch if these outflows actually start to dominate and they cross over, not just here on the 30-minute, but also on the 15-minute. And if these bull indicators get canceled on the 15-minute and also on the 30-minute. I'm going to watch that very closely at the start of next week and throughout next week, right? Now, to the upside, we want to see these inflows switch from red to green, pull away from the midpoint, not just here on the 30-minute, but also on the 15-minute, to not cross to the downside and hold these bull indicators very strong on the 15-minute and 30-minute, continue strong on the 1 hour, and the first resistance to the upside is 405, then comes 407, and above 407 is the critical level of 410, guys. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below, and as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.